Okay, by now you already know that Vinn and Jack the Baron have a bit of a situation due to a post. I'll explain more of the situation, any opinions they have about the situation, and any misinformation or misinterpretations that were present. Hello everyone, I'm CG, a gacha renter, editor, and artist. So yesterday, April 20th at the time, I was scrolling to YouTube and saw a video that was titled "This is just laughable," the creator being Jack the Baron. I'm a gacha renter myself, so I was curious what it was about. In the video, Jack is stating how Vinn is putting words in his mouth about us, and how he was given a second chance. Vinn commented saying, "I'm not watching all that, it's a 7-minute video." Later on he makes a post that says, "Thank you Jack Baron for spending hours of your life making a useless 7-minute video about me, as if I'm going to watch all that." And then Jack simply responds until our words clash again under. Then a guy, I'm guessing a fan or friend of Vinn, is saying he's not Shakespeare, etc. People are attacking both Vinn and Jack because the situation. Please don't do that. Vinn and Jack are both minors, not their fault. Teenagers have a lot of moods. People say Vinn hates ranters because they don't mind their own business, but that is not necessarily true, since don't bring her into the situation Vinn is in Floatulently's Discord server, and she is also in his. Not to mention they act like friends, so I don't think Vinn hates all ranters. I've contacted both Jack and Vinn to share their opinions on the situation. Jack the Baron was first to reply to me, so I'm showing his response first. Here is their responses. Jack, nothing new. I am just facing old accusations by Vinn's fans, nothing too special. They are bringing up old dramas that I had and making up a couple things here and there. Then I responded if he thought there were any misunderstandings. He replied with, "I think idolization plays key role here." Which, yes, it does actually play a big role, as people tend to think just because someone is famous means that they don't make mistakes. That isn't true at all, because we all make mistakes. This idolization leads to accusations and attacks being made towards a YouTuber because they can't seem to understand what the problem is. Thanks again, Jack, for giving your opinion. Vinn, however, never responded. It's been 5 hours since I've tried to reach out, and I'm honestly not surprised. I tried a second time, but still no response, so Vinn, don't be surprised when this video is up and you had no say because you didn't respond. Not to mention Vinn's little friend raided a Discord server and spammed the N-word. He literally deleted his post after Pachatrix responded, LOL. Believe it or not, there have been a few misunderstandings in all of this. One, obviously the Vinn hates all ranters thing from earlier. Remember when I said a post from Jack Baron started it? That's where the misinterpretations were made. Jack was basically saying, please correct me if I'm wrong, that the gacha tubers mentioned are often represented as a bad person, and that maybe they are simply misunderstood. Many people have said that those specific gacha tubers don't deserve their subscribers, and I simply think that Jack was trying to show people's opinions and then his own. And then below that he was talking about his opinion about SS, awareness, and how Victatin and White Doggy are the only exceptions. Here is where I think the misunderstanding happened. You see, Jack was talking about his opinions in his community posts. His first opinion was about Vinn and his friends, and then it was about S, awareness. I think Vinn must have thought that the whole thing was about him and his friends, when really it was just about Jack talking about his opinions on various topics. It took me a while to realize this, because I am a fast reader and sometimes I miss a few things, but in his community post he says be free to say whatever you want about these statements, and then he transitions into his opinions about various topics, and I realized that by the bulletins and sections they were in. So I personally don't think it was anyone's fault. I think it was just a matter of misunderstanding. So from my perspective, What could have happened is Vinn was probably just scrolling through YouTube and he found this post. He misunderstood what it was about slightly, and then he made a post about it with his misinterpretation of what the post was about. Then it caused Jack to make a video, and Vinn obviously not watching it. So if Vinn or Jack is watching this video, I think the source of the situation was the misinterpretation of a post. Well, that's just my opinion, but I think it makes sense. Anyways, that's all for this video. If you guys have any other topics you'd like me to cover, feel free to comment below. Email me or DM me. Goodbye.